welcome on to Live on the Bus, folks. We walk up in here. All right, the man. What's going on, everybody? We have Mr. William Blake on here with us tonight. Live on the Bus, episode 3. Real quick, just going to do a shout out to Lasher Construction for hooking us up with a badass swag. We appreciate it. Dude, thank you for freaking being on here.
Dude, thank y'all for having me, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, we met. When did we meet?
We met about, I want to say like 3 months ago.
Dude, it's weird because it seems like I've known you way longer than that. You
Yeah,
know what I
I
mean? Like, I think just because we immediately
It's that
were
immediate
jamming,
connection, man.
right? Yeah, but we were jamming, we were hanging. Like, has it really only been 3 months?
Yeah, I think it's only been about 3 months.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. Didn't know.
With this whole coronavirus thing that's going on.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
I was gonna say.
Yeah, time's going a little slower.
But cool, man. Well, we dig your stuff, and
Thank you.
what do you want to play, man? We'll make up something.
I'm thinking, I mean, if y'all want to jam on a Tim Mcgraw track, you know, we can do some Real Good Man.
We will follow your lead.
Is that cool?
Let's
Cool.
do it, man.
Let's do it. Girl, you never know no one like me. Up there in your high society, they might tell you I'm no good. Girl, they need to understand who I am, yeah. I may be a real bad boy, oh, but baby, I'm a real good man. Yeah. I may drink too much and play too loud, and hang out with a rough and rowdy crowd. But that don't mean I don't respect my mama or my Uncle Sam. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I may be a real bad boy, oh, but baby, I'm a real good man. Yeah. And I might have a reckless streak, at least a country mile wide. If you're gonna run with me, it's gonna be a wild ride. When it comes to loving you, I've got velvet hands. Oh, to show you how a real bad boy can be a real good man. Take a little something. I'm a real good man. Oh yeah.
Got it,
That
son.
was killer, dude.
Every time. So to fill in these people while we're running around, there's no power in how many places? 100,000 people.
70,000.
We had a tree
Nashville's out of
fall,
power.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a tree fall, so we're out. So I mean, obviously the bus, we're rolling out the generator, but
Yeah.
we're out. T-Hawk's gonna get food. We're gonna hang.
Yeah.
T-Hawk's can go as fast as possible,
That's right.
within legal limits. If there's a Fairview officer watching this.
Whatever that means. Fuck.
Dude, wait a minute. Have you watched Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
Yes!
So-
that was Mr. Leahy impression.
So,
It
yeah.
had to be.
So I've been told that when I put glasses
I'm going to get
on,
McDonald's.
All
I'll
right,
see you
all
guys
right.
later.
We'll catch you guys in a
Yeah.
second.
When I put glasses on, I look like Bubbles.
With a beard.
Yeah, with a beard. Yeah.
Decent.
And no hair. Like, I mean, if we're gonna talk about sponsors, I actually have a legit sponsor. It's
Dude,
Plectrum Heaven. Plectrum Heaven is an amazing. It's here actually.
Oh,
it's a
dude,
jewelry
I'm a brace.
company. So
What?
she makes these. She's
Dude,
she's
that
a
is
metalsmith.
sick.
Yeah,
Dude,
she's
okay.
a metalsmith.
So I'm temporarily. So I wear. So I've had this. I'll give the stories real quick.
Yeah,
This necklace I've had for. I begged my parents. I want a gold necklace. Like
yeah.
whatever. The only reason this came off. Me and my brother got in a fight and see where. And I love my brother. Like it's.
Right.
But see where that's where it's supposed to hook.
Oh yeah.
And he got me. It took it right off. That's the only time I've ever taken this necklace off. This necklace, my grandmother just passed away a couple months ago.
Oh, wow.
But you know, she was 90. I don't even 2, 3, 7. She was up
had a
there.
good
little bit.
life.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And awesome lady. She wore this every day, and my mom and my uncles and stuff were. I was honored to get it because everyone. My mom knew that I would definitely want this, and I never like when stuff like this. I don't ever take it off. This never take off. The only reason I normally have a beaded thing that I've worn since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
It keeps breaking, and I keep soldering, doing whatever I got to do to put it together. But
Right.
maybe your sponsor could help me out. What was the name again?
Dude, Plectrum Heaven. Heather Langley, she's the
Dude,
the
I
head of
got
Plectrum Heaven.
because I love that bracelet. This is just
Dude,
'Cause here's
she
the
can
thing,
help you
like,
out with all sorts of stuff like
right.
that.
And you got all these necklaces. Do you ever take them off or like?
No, I typically don't take these off because this is rubber and it's a pick holder.
Right.
And
right.
this is my logo. Well, it's actually the logo's changed a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit. Yeah.
WB man.
Yeah, so she made this out of a copper pick and then used sterling silver to make these pieces.
That's incredible.
And then I just
Dude, that's
used
sick.
a dog tag chain for that. And
It's
then,
awesome.
Yeah, and then
I love stuff like that.
I
Man.
got a
It's just
ring that I got from a good friend of mine that, you know.
Cool.
Anyway, so long
Wow,
stories, yeah.
Right, but my thing too is like, I'm so used to the weight of all this metal.
Yeah.
That if I don't have like that's what this is just a placeholder because I wear them. They never come off. I put them on and people don't think about that, but it's like, you know, it just I have to have it on me. So.
Right.
All right, so this is a new tune. Well,
Yeah.
it's an old tune that you're like.
Yeah, this
screwing
is
around
about a
with your-
5-year-old tune.
Right.
I mean, to be honest, like it's a track that I've written because everybody goes through their torments and their old relationships. And,
Right.
And I went through mine, but at the same time, after that relationship is over, you feel like you're putting yourself through your own torment. And so it's like
Right.
for us artists,
Right.
it's
you
easy
gotta
for us
put
to
it on the paper.
Yeah,
put it
man,
into
you
the
gotta
guitar, put it in the music.
pen and
whatever.
paper, sing it out loud,
Right,
man. Let
yeah.
everybody hear it because some people can actually like relate to it.
Right. Yeah. It
Yeah,
helps
for
people
sure.
through their times. Yeah,
So
for
yeah,
sure.
it's the song's called "I Fell in Love with the Devil," and I actually gotta give a shout out to my good friend Tammy Orange. She has been a huge supporter of mine, and she's been begging me to like sing this song on a online, and I've been doing a lot of I guess you could say like requests online,
Right.
and I don't do a lot of originals.
That's cool. So she's requesting this song.
She's requesting an
Which
original.
is cool, man.
Yeah.
So
Which-
I'm assuming, do you play this at your live shows?
I do. I played at live shows, but I don't play a whole lot of originals online just yet.
Right.
Because not a lot of my stuff has been recorded just yet.
Yeah, you don't have it where you want it exactly. You're still doing your thing.
And playing with you guys, doing these acoustic stuff, I mean, it feels really good.
Dude, this is fun. Yeah. And the crazy part that people, like, I try to explain, too, is, like, we have just a mic. We're not doing nothing fancy. We're not, that's why, like, earlier when we were just jamming, getting it, around one mic, it's truly like being a fly on the wall for these people, and that's what I want.
That's the raw deal of it. I mean, I love being here. Thank you guys so much for having me out here, man. Hell yeah.
Every song is like, yeah.
We gotta get these dabs in.
But no, man, it is great.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to play it. But Tammy Orange, this is for you. Tammy Orange with 2 R's, by the way. I gotta point that out. So yeah.
I'll be spelling it with 1 now.
Yeah, right. God forbid.
We've already said that. 2 R's. Get it right.
But fell in love with the devil. So this is for y'all that have ever gone through any bullshit torment out there in relationships or after relationships. This is for y'all. 2, 3, 4. Rode into my life on a bay road. Everything she did was irresistible. Not to mention that long red hair, right behind her jet brown eyes. Her horns were showing, but I couldn't see her. I was blinded by the way I was feeling. She possessed my soul, took me for a ride. I fell in love with the devil. Driving through hell. My heart got broken, now I'm burning in. The wreckage that she left had me dancing on a ledge. And now I'm waking up in cold sweats. I got a damn good feeling she was wanting me dead. Fell in love with the devil. Gave her my heart, she took my soul. Created her love out of sticks and stones. Even the words she spoke were breaking my bones. I couldn't put my finger on it if I tried. She had me believing every single lie. Every day I woke up breathing, she'd find any reason to take a heartless bite out of my life. I fell in love with the devil. She had me driving through hell. My heart got broken, now I'm burning in. The wreckage that she left had me dancing on a ledge. And now I'm waking up in cold sweats. I got a damn good feeling she was wanting me dead. Take a little bit cold.
I'm looking for my pick. Oh, buddy, what a friend.
Love of the devil. She had me driving through hell. My heart got broken, burning in. The wreckage that she left had me dancing on the ledge. And now I'm waking up in cold sweats. I got a damn good feeling she was wanting me dead. I fell in love with the devil. Yeah.
Gave her my heart, she took my soul. Created her love out of sticks and stones. Even the words she spoke were breaking my bones. Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I dropped my pen. Where did that go?
Dude, that was awesome.
It just disappeared. I apologize, man. I knew you were gonna be like, go ahead, and I'm like,
And I've never passed a pick back and forth with
I know.
somebody.
You need more than me. Nope, I need more than you.
Dude, that was
great.
awesome, man.
Where did that go?
But anyway, dude,
Well,
I'm a McCoy. You ever heard of the Hatfields in McCoy?
What? You're one of the guys.
Straight up, bloodline goes back to the
I'm a
McCoys.
Hatfield.
Yeah. Are you really? Are you really?
No. that's why my mind. It's gonna be a problem.
Right. That's great.
No, but that's what's the story on that?
So my dad was, so they watch a lot of TV shows, and
Right.
then I was,
He's
when
like,
I was,
that's my uncle.
well, no, when I was 16 years old, I was walking downstairs and I was like, what is this cheesy cowboy show? I was like, my dad's always watching these,
Right.
cheesy shows and everything, and so I was like, just walking down, and I was going into the kitchen, and they were like, hey, come in here and check this out.
I'm gonna let him in.
Yeah. They're like, come in here and check this out.
Gotcha, sorry, man. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Well, everything's shut down, but I brought snacks for everybody.
Oh shit. We got the cheese.
Yeah, we got the Cheez-Its. I brought your oh, you found popcorn?
Oh my god, you got
I
popcorn.
can't believe that. Sorry, guys.
Again, something else that my dad's obsessed with is popcorn. But yeah, he was watching the Hatfields and McCoys, and he was like, come in here. This is your family lineage. And I'm like,
Dude,
a
he's
family that
he's
argues over a damn pig?
Is
I was
that
like,
what it was?
That's what it was. It was a dispute
Whoa.
over a pig.
Cream cheese and chives.
Yeah, I'll take one for sure. Thanks, bro.
Is it good?
I was so good. It's actually really good, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So when I was younger, my grandmother would buy these cheese balls, and they come in this
cheese balls, man.
cardboard container, and I would eat so much of them that my fingers and my mouth would be orange, and they called me cheese ball face. Well, my dad, when I was old enough to eat popcorn,
How would they ever come?
dude, right? How could they ever? And so when I was probably about 5 years old, my dad introduced me to popcorn because of the kernels. They didn't want it to they
Right.
wanted me to be
Choke
used to
on it or something.
yeah, dude, my dad's like obsessed with popcorn, and so I've tried every type of popcorn. Dude, the best popcorn I've ever
Kettle?
had, kettle. Yeah.
Boom.
Kettle corn is
What?
it's at.
What do they put in kettle corn? Is
Dude, it's
it the
It's
corn?
made in a kettle.
It's made in a kettle, and
But
you
why
put
is it so
you
sweet?
put the salt and the butter all in it. Like, I don't know. It's just the way. It's just
Isn't
like
there a sweetness to it? Every time I've tasted like
it's
There's a
just
little
like how
bit.
you home cook stuff.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it just tastes better.
When you put love in it.
Yeah, you put a little.
Yeah, I always thought there was something sweeter to it personally, but
Yeah.
maybe not.
I mean, some kettle corn is sweeter, but
Right.
So I got this producer that's down in Texas. His name's Ryan Hayes.
Okay. How'd
Hayes
you meet
Audio.
him? How'd you meet him?
So he came up here when he was working with this other artist out in California, but he like moved here to make connections, as a producer. And he moved to Franklin, and
Ooh, nice.
I met him at this this hole in the wall bar. I was walking through this like little jam room. They got a piano in there.
Wait a minute. What place?
I'm not even gonna say it because I gotta.
You got a bad
I
deal
got-
with him? Because
well-
I think I know. Does it start with a K?
Yes, it does.
I know. What you're
And
talking
I'm not even gonna say the words because I'll talk some shit if I have to right now.
Well, that's all
We did
good.
a
I
benefit
know what
show.
you're talking.
Yeah, we
I
did
know
a
what you're
benefit show, and they withheld the money from the benefit, and they were like, "We're gonna give it to whatever benefit we want to." And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" Like,
talking. We did our benefit, like your own benefit thing.
well,
right?
we did the benefit for the community foundation, and
Okay.
they withheld the money, and we were supposed to be
Oh.
buying supply with all the money. We were gonna buy supplies like diapers and baby formula and like all this
Right.
stuff. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say your name,
But
Starts with a K and it's in Franklin.
starts with a K and I've been drinking with you.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what they had.
as
That
soon
little
as you said that,
that
room,
little
I was
back
like,
porch with
I
the
used to
fire
do
pit and everything.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah. So anyway, we did that. We did that show and wait, where were we going? Oh yeah. So we met there. We met at this place with a K.
Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan Hayes. So we met at this place, this bar, this hole in the wall bar with a K in Franklin. And he was playing some piano parts, and I walked through this little jam room, and I was like, I said,
Dude, I don't know what
like I did this little melody line, and he goes, that was cool. And I was going to the bathroom, and I was like, you just wait. And so I went, took a piss, walked out of the room, and he was sitting there playing. He goes, do that again. I was like, I have no idea what I was doing. But just keep playing, and we'll come up with something. We wrote the song called Eye to Eye.
Oh, that's
right
cool.
there.
That's cool.
And
That's really cool, man.
bro, it's one of the coolest. It's the first song that I ever recorded in my head voice, my falsetto.
Oh, the whole song.
The whole song.
Really?
And dude, we just from that point on, he was a producer. I did not know that he was a producer. I thought that he was just, a writer
Right.
and another singer. And he's a killer singer, killer writer. But when I started stepping in with him to do some songs, he proved himself to be a very, like, a crucial vocal producer. Like, he pulls my voice out, like, better than...
That's what I like about you, man. It's like what would you call that? It's just this raw, like, when you can tell when it's like...
You can feel it.
it's like a jet. It's like, it's cruises, it's got power, then it's like...
Then you put,
Dude,
like,
that's cool.
You're like, that's cool.
You can definitely,
that is cool.
like, whenever, like, especially when you're belting the stuff out, you can feel, like,
right,
what
it
you're
just
feeling
kind of
when
like
you wrote that song.
soups up a little bit,
Yeah.
and it's good where it was, but then it's like, wow,
You have an
that's
extra
got
gear
power.
that you just hit.
Right,
Dude,
yeah, it's like
thank
it's
you.
got that power, like that little, like 55, hit the gas, kind of spins the tires a little bit. It's like that's true horsepower.
Dude, thank you.
So that's what I like about hearing stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She never mentions the word addiction. Yet in certain company, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Yeah. She paints her eyes as black as night now and pulls those shades down tight. There's a smile when the pain comes. The pain's gonna make everything alright. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. She calls her out by her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels.
her it ain't nothing, but to me it means everything. She carries a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. The hair is from a little boy, and the cross is from someone that she hasn't met yet. No, not yet. She talks to angels, says they call her out by her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels, says they call her out by her name. Oh no, she talks to angels, they call her out by her name. Take a little song. Yeah. One more time. Wears a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. The hair is from a little boy. The cross is from someone that she hasn't met yet. No, not yet. She talks to angels, they call her out by her name. She talks to angels, they call her out by her name. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
what's up,
nice.
Sounded good,
Why
man.
not, son?